How did the United Arab Emirates go from an empty desert to one of the richest few decades? It built massive cities, global businesses, and a powerful economy. The United Arab Emirates is located in the Middle East. It is a relatively small country, but its economic influence is surprisingly large. Not long ago, this region was mostly empty desert. Economic activity was limited, and life moved at a much slower pace. The early economy was based on fishing, trade, and pearl diving. It was simple and generated very limited income. Everything changed when oil was discovered beneath the desert. This moment marked the beginning of a massive economic transformation. The UAE quickly scaled up oil extraction and production. Oil became the main driver of economic growth. Oil exports brought in massive amounts of money. Wealth started flowing into the country from across the world. The UAE invested heavily in infrastructure. Modern cities, roads, and airports were built at incredible speed. Cities like Dubai became global icons of growth and innovation. They turned into major centers for business, tourism, and finance. The UAE became a modern, global economy in a very short time. But oil is only part of the story. There's much more behind its success. Unlike many oil-rich countries, the UAE did not rely only on oil, which made a decision to diversify its economy early on.
One major reason is low or zero taxes in many sectors. This makes the UAE extremely attractive for businesses and investors.
The UAE created special business zones called free zones. These zones offer benefits like tax exemptions and full ownership for foreign companies. As a result, global companies moved into the UAE. It quickly became a major international business hub. The UAE's location is also very important. It sits between Europe, Asia, and Africa, making it a perfect trade hub. The country invested heavily in logistics and transportation. Airports and ports became some of the busiest in the world. Tourism became another key part of the economy. Millions of people visit the UAE every year. Retail and luxury shopping also drive economic growth. The UAE is known as a global shopping destination. Today, oil makes up a smaller part of the economy. Other sectors like finance, tourism, and trade are rapidly expanding. The UAE is now investing in technology and innovation. It aims to build a strong future beyond oil. The UAE has developed a powerful financial sector. Modern banks and financial institutions play a major role in its economy. People from around the world invest their money here. The UAE is seen as a stable and business-friendly environment. Real estate is another key sector. Luxury buildings and apartments attract global buyers. Investors purchase property as a way to grow their wealth. This brings even more capital into the economy. Luxury tourism is a huge part of the UAE economy. High-end hotels and experiences attract wealthy visitors. Tourists spend money on shopping, hotels, and entertainment. This creates strong economic activity across many sectors. The UAE earns a large portion of its income without oil. This makes its economy more stable and diversified.
The UAE is also investing in startups and innovation. It wants to become a global technology hub.
The UAE is deeply connected to the global economy. It acts as a bridge between different regions of the world. The UAE successfully moved beyond oil. It built a modern, diversified economy in a very short time. But despite its success, the UAE economy also faces challenges. No system is perfect, and growth always comes with risks. One challenge is the heavy reliance on foreign workers. Much of the labor force comes from other countries. This creates differences in income and living conditions. Not everyone benefits equally from the country's wealth. Another issue is dependence on imports. The UAE produces very little food and relies on other countries.
The harsh desert climate also creates challenges. Water and natural resources are limited.
Even today, oil prices still affect the economy. Global changes can impact growth and stability. Balancing different sectors is not easy. The economy must keep evolving to stay strong. There is also strong global competition. Other countries are trying to attract the same investors. However, the UAE continues to adapt and innovate. It is constantly preparing for the future. Despite the challenges, the UAE remains one of the fastest-growing economies. It is a powerful example of transformation and smart strategy. The UAE is now focusing heavily on the future. It is investing billions into new technologies and innovation. Artificial intelligence is becoming a key priority. Smart cities and automation are part of the long-term vision. The UAE is also investing in space exploration. It aims to become a leader in advanced technologies. Renewable energy is another major focus. The UAE is preparing for a world beyond oil. These changes attract even more global investment. Investors are looking for future-ready economies. The UAE is carefully balancing old and new industries. This transition is key to long-term success. Education and skills are becoming more important. The workforce is adapting to a new economy. The UAE continues to strengthen global partnerships. It remains deeply connected to international markets. The future of the UAE looks ambitious and fast-moving. It aims to stay ahead in a competitive global economy. From a desert economy to a global powerhouse, the UAE story is remarkable, and its journey is far from over. The UAE's journey is one of the fastest economic transformations in history. In just a few decades, it changed everything. From almost nothing to one of the richest regions in the world. This transformation is truly extraordinary. The key to success was diversification, not relying on just one source of income. A balanced economy is more stable and resilient. This is what the UAE is building. There are important lessons here for other countries. Invest early, diversify, and think long-term. The UAE shows how strategy and vision can change a nation. It became a global economic player. But what about the future? Will the UAE continue to grow and lead? The UAE's journey is one of the fastest economic transformations in history. It became a global economic player. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more, and comment which country we should explore next. Watch the next video to learn about another country. See you in the next episode.